Look at this all fancied up and everything.
Yeah.
It's just going to create an oil spill and then clean it up before your very eyes. That's
exactly
all.
right. Hey, I thank you for pointing that out. I get a chance to travel with 100 of the most excited, motivated teachers you could ever imagine.
That love science.
We set sail for a thing called Science at Sea. We toured the Inside Passage of Alaska. So now with internet technology and everything, it's been hard in the past to get you images back and everything. Actually reporting all live from the ship, but we're going to do that and get you some stuff next week. So I'll show you what it's like.
Right? You're
on
gonna be
Facebook,
live
and then we're going to send you some packages here as well. One of the things that we're talking about is the ecology. What happens to this pristine kind of environment? We aren't even visiting some glaciers that have changed over the last 10 years because it's not even, it's not that spectacular. So we're deviating and going in some different ways. Let's recreate an oil spill, because one of the things people always ask about is an oil spill.
How do you clean it up?
Here's water, and to that, I'm going to put chemically something that's as close to crude oil as I could find. It's nice red color. It's called Marvel Mystery Oil. Don't worry about that. It's a hydrocarbon. You actually put it in your oil, I guess, or your gasoline.
Additive or something.
An additive.
Oh, okay.
But
But it's pretty similar to crude oil?
Very, very similar. So if you take a look at it here, see that layer that's floating?
Yes.
Now the worst thing you can do in an oil spill is to break it up and make it look like it's disappeared and let it sink to the bottom.
Got it.
The good news is it's on top. The bad news also is it's on top because animals, things like that will kind of come up.
Yeah, it's the first thing a bird hits. If it,
Right.
You got it. So believe it or not, a guy who was working for the oil industry actually invented this about 25 years ago. It has been so long to get it to market with all the EPA regulations, but watch this. This is called EnviroBond 403. The gentleman who invented it is a gentleman by the name of Larry Thompson. He was just trying to find a very simple way to hook on to that long chain of molecules, and so this hydrocarbon will do it. This hydrocarbon that's here will hook onto this polymer. Now, by definition, a polymer is just a long chain of molecules, and you can see if you look down here, it's already started to become rubberized, so to speak. This one has been sitting for just a little while. I'll let that one continue to work. Brandon, reach in there and pull that out. Yes, reach in and pull that out. Look at that.
So you can lift it.
It's a pancake.
Is that amazing?
Wow.
Absolutely amazing. So literally, you would have a giant oil island floating around the ocean. Good news, you can now recover this, break it up, burn it. There's a BTU rating on it. Doesn't release any bad byproducts to the environment. And I said, don't let me forget this. They can actually take and allow animals and birds who have gotten this the oil on their skin using this powder here to absorb and pull that oil off. Isn't that amazing? Look at this stuff. There it is. It's starting
to
and
chunk
the whole
up there.
process
It's
works.
frustrating it took so long. But,
Absolutely.
I mean, that's a test for
and
everything.
the Gulf spill was so big that they couldn't attack it fast enough. So they put this material on this pillow-like material or pillow-like structure and tried to put it down, but they couldn't absorb it fast enough. So these are the kinds of things we want teachers to take back to their kids. When we're talking about creativity and innovation, we want to talk about these kinds of things so they can kind of think about it. And also we want them to just love what they see around them and bring that pristine kind of beauty back to the classroom.
Steve Spangler, thanks so much. We're going to throw it a break. When we come back, we're going to have an update on that tornado watch.
I'm going to put this on your desk.
Okay, sounds good.
That's perfect.